cogsflow is an embedded finance solution for e-commerce traders. We connect the payable going to a supplier with cash in from a customer, and we help businesses grow and business owners sleep at night.
And what does being a finalist in the Finnies for 2023 mean to your business?
It's humbling. It's humbling to be recognised by your peers for doing something that we love and that is hard. We're delighted to celebrate with our industry, and we're excited for all that's ahead.
So Fundabl provides bridge funding and working capital solutions to growing businesses and SMEs. Effectively, we're trying to make this capital available to business owners when they identify a need and they need to deploy the money quickly.
What does it mean for you to be shortlisted as part of the Finnies this year?
I think really it's a source of pride for me that we're being recognized by the ecosystem, customers and partners, that our solution is of value and that they think it benefits and contributes to our wider market. So for us, it's a real validation of the hard work that we've put in to put out a product that we think is of use, and then the validation to say yes, actually there is some merit to it. That's really, really rewarding, because as a founder, you're often really pushing and hoping that the rest of the world sees it the same way.
Exactly. Your belief and passion isn't. Yeah,
exactly.
Well
so
done.
For me, that's what really it's like a validation of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so LoanOptions.ai is actually Australia's first artificial intelligence powered loan marketplace, and we service all types of loan products. That includes car loans, personal loans, SME, small business loans, and equipment finance products as well. And essentially what we do is we've built a really sophisticated loan matching technology. So as the client is filling out their file, their application information, it's matching them with the right lender real time. So as they make a change in the application, new lender results show or hide based on their information.
Nice. And what does it mean for yourself and Loan Options to be finalists for the Finnies?
It's amazing, and in particular for business lending. I'm really excited about that part, because so much of Australia's economy is built and relies on the small to medium enterprise, the mum and dad style businesses. Yep. I think it's really close to my heart. We are at heart a small business, and
we're growing.
They won't be small for too much longer. Yeah. But for me, it's a really proud moment, because one thing that I believe is that market has been underserviced for a very long time.
Yeah.
If you're a big business, you get a private banker, you get all these perks. If you're a small business, you've got to line up at the bank to get any support. You've got to wait on hold for 30 minutes. And you're not really exposed to a large range of products. What we've managed to do is we're democratizing business lending. We've got over 75 lenders on our panel, and what we're doing in that process is allowing the client to fill out one simple form, and we're going to match them with the best lender for their situation.
Multiple offers.
Yeah.
At Prospa, we have absolutely no doubt that fast and flexible access to cash flow is essential for small businesses. And we all know that traditional banks had previously underserved the small business market. Now, while we see that changing, and we acknowledge that, Prospa really does have the small business owner at the heart of everything we do. So we are 100% dedicated to small business. So you see that in our product design, you see that in the experiences that we create, and I think that really sets us apart.
Shift, we essentially provide finance on demand and credit solutions for all kinds of Australian businesses. We have a strong broker and partner network that enables us to connect with many of those businesses. And we work closely with merchants or suppliers to provide payment options and platforms for their trade customers.
What does it mean for Shift to be a finalist in this year's Finnies?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's obviously a great honor, first and foremost, to be included in such good company. And I'm chatting with someone right now who's obviously been nominated and won a couple. So congrats on that, first of all. But it's also a testament to the great work that the people here at Shift have been putting in over the past few years and months. And also the innovation and the ingenuity of the teams within the business. It's nice to actually get some recognition for all of that effort.
Tractor's a non-bank lender for tech companies. So we're different to other lenders because we're able to look forward into a company's future and lend against that.
Yeah.
We're really excited to be nominated for a Finnie. We're just under 2.5 years old, and we've helped almost 100 founders with lending now. So we always set out to be impactful, and it's nice to know that there's someone out there who thinks that we're deserving award.
We're a technology firm that sells into banks and non-banks to support their pretty complex lending offerings to their customer base, and it's an orchestration layer. So it takes customers and staff of the financial organization all the way through the lending journey.
And what does it mean being a finalist in the Finnies for Trade Ledger?
A lot, heaps. I mean, I mentioned it at the outset. Anything where there's external validation that sort of supports our own opinion and our own belief as Trade Ledger and the team at Trade Ledger that we're doing the right thing, we're on the right path, is great for the team. I mean, it's just it's a big boost, and we'll give it a red hot go, and we'll see if we're successful.